The semi-finals. We join their innings at the start.
So here's the first ball of the Pakistani reply. Srinat bowling to Saeed Anwar. And immediately Pakistan are away with a boundary. Devashish Mahanti is going to open the bowling from the Stretford end. Right in the slot for him. It was wide and a half volley, and Anwar helped himself. In the air and just wide of the man at square leg. It's going to be 4 more for Anwar. Srinat to Afridi. Well, they say if you're going to flash, flash hard. No chance at all for the captain, a second slip. Pakistan are rattling along at the start of their innings. That's in the air and that is out. And they have the wickets that they so desperately wanted. Kumble is the catcher. Afridi has gone, 19 for 1 in the third over. That's the boost that India needed.
Did they? And Afridi was living dangerously. Here again trying to hit this off the back foot. The ball bouncing on him a little extra. And this time in Kumble's reach. It's just what the Indians wanted. They've got an early wicket out of Afridi. Can be a dangerous player. 19 for 1.
Ijaz Ahmed is the new batsman. There's Srinat to Ijaz. And Ijaz is away straight away. And he's going to pick up a boundary. Oh, Pakistan are being very, very positive. Oh, that's another lovely stroke. May well not be 4. Here's the fielder. And they come back for 3. Ijaz on strike to face Mahanti for the first time. Umpire Steve Buckner's been asked the question.
Well, when you see Steve Buckner in that fashion, you always get the feeling, even as a commentator, that something's going to happen. You've seen him even in the past raise his finger a little late, but good decision here. This would have gone down. Bowler, you continue appealing because you never know when that arm might go up.
Oh, again, Anwar so quickly into position. He picked up the length of that straight away. He hasn't played that well so far during this World Cup, but he looks in good form this afternoon, Saeed Anwar. Anwar attempting to go over the top, a thick outside edge. Going to fall between 2 fielders. Well, I don't think Mahanti will be unhappy to see Anwar playing like that.
Well, as Mahanti, the batsman is Ijaz. Now airborne and dropped. And badly dropped there by Ramesh Miron. Should have been taken. The pats in the back, but that would not be acceptable by the Indian team.
Yes, it is a very simple catch. Very difficult to keep cool at this time. Ijaz tries to hit it down the wicket to tries to get a lot of power behind it, mistimes it, and maybe that could be the only reason that Ramesh could have dropped that one. Didn't come onto him as quickly as he expected. Agony.
Now there's another loud shout here from Mahanti. Hired David Shepherd unmoved, except to tell them that the ball is sliding down the leg. But Mahanti again, in the noise, he's making every effort here to get a second wicket for India. This is the drop catch. Ramesh should have taken that. I tell you, Mahanti is agonized.
Well, after that dropped catch, this was the next one. Leg before appeal, so close to being out here, just missing the leg stump. And missing the leg stump only by centimeters, I can assure you.
Javigal Srinath bowling these maybe leg cutters, but he has the ability to cut the ball back into the right-handed batsman. And he's caught! Beautiful delivery. Just as we were saying that he could get the ball to cut away a little bit, Javigal Srinath allows Ijaz to get an edge as our Indian captain at second slip snaps it up. Pakistan lose their second wicket. It's 44 for 2.
India has played some brilliant cricket in the last 2 overs. Devashish Mahanti gave a torrid time to Ijaz Ahmed, but this is the man who gets the reward. But good bowling as well by Jawagar Shrinath. Short of length, just cutting away from Ijaz. Well, the last couple of overs were absolute misery for Ijaz. He ultimately departs on the score of 11. It's 2 wickets down for 44.
The new batsman is Salim Mat with a number 3 on his back. 17 balls and 13 minutes since the last run was scored from the bat. Handy again to Salim Malik, just in front of Azhar. That dropped. Azhar normally catches everything that comes to hand, but that one was just short. Bounced maybe a foot or 2 in front of him.
Exceptional slip fielder is the Indian captain, and especially when it comes to low catches like these. If he hasn't taken it, the reason is that the ball has pitched in front of him. Didn't carry to the edge of the lower part of the bat. There was hardly any bounce for it to carry all the way, and in the end quite safe.
Venkatesh Prasad coming in to Salim Malik from the stretch for them. Drives well away from the body, but he's probably going to get 2, probably going to get 3 here. It's 4, that's very well timed. I think Salim Malik played away from his body then. And once it gets to the boundary, the end justifies the means. Venkatesh Prasad again to Salim Malik. This is going to be very close, and Bayabakko eventually gives him out LBW. That has been a very long, painful decision. That took a long time, but India have gotten their 3rd wicket. Salim Malik is out. LBW to Prasad for 6, and it's 52 for 3.
This is some very good spell of seam bowling by the Indians. Mahanti, Srinath, and now Prasad getting into the act. Good example of what to do when the ball is fairly hard on a helpful wicket. Keep it right up, get it to move off the seam, and on that occasion came into Malik, got him plumb in front, had to wait a long time for the decision. Is gone for 6, and it's 52 for 3.
The new batsman is going to be Inzamam ul Haq. Hits the ball well, but always seemed to feature somewhere in runouts. Big man, but does not move very quickly. Mahanti to Inzamam. This is going to be quick. Side Anwar, I think, decides he's going to run and be safe. Inzamam reacts and gets there eventually. side, and Roy chips this over mid-on. It goes right down to long on, and that's 4. Just 2 bounces before it gets over the rope. Mohanty, the ball coming into the left hand, and therefore it is something of a free hit. Side on War, continuous onslaught. Mohanty into him, and that played away from the body, but that could even be 4. Just through the extra cover region. Jadeja tried, couldn't get there, and once it hit the grass, that actually accelerated. The Pakistanis celebrate, and they're 2 4s in succession now for Anwar.
Out! Well, just for a second it seemed as if Azharuddin might have spilt it. Saeed Anwar has gone, and look at the huddle, Ravi Shastri. India really believe they can win this match.
Well, this is a brilliant catch by the Indian captain. He was standing wide at first slip, and those edges really come thick and fast. Now watch his reaction here. Good delivery by Prasad, slanting it across the right-hander. Beg your pardon, left-hander Anwar, and Mohammad Azharuddin making no mistake. Saeed Anwar really not getting his foot out there to the pitch of the ball, but it doesn't matter. This is a huge blow for Pakistan. Indians will be delighted. 65 for 4.
The new batsman is Azhar Mahmood, the 24-year-old. Prasad to Mahmood. Well, let's beat the fielder at cover point. That'll be 4.
Very firmly hit, squared drive off the back foot. Azhar Mahmood, a very fine upcoming cricketer for Pakistan.
There's Bobby Simpson, now one of the coaches to India, who of course steered Australia to World Cup triumph in 1987 and to the runners-up spot last time. And that's out. What a very well taken catch from Nayan Mongia. Azhar Mahmood is out. And it's 78 for 5 now in the 25th over. Pakistan have real problems.
Well, this is the danger of getting yourself stuck, where they weren't scoring any runs and something out of the ordinary happened. The ball bounced a little bit more than expected from Kumble, and a very good catch taken by Mongia.
78 for 5. Well, here's Pakistan's lower order talisman.
Sunil Kumble here will continue. 3 overs, just 6 runs before this. And firmly struck by Moin. 1 bounce over the rope. That's the first boundary for 7 overs.
And Moin Khan has already had 200 runs for this World Cup, an average of 50. Look at that strike rate, 116.2.
Once again he'll look for 2. He'll get it. Good placement. Robinson continuing here. He's taken the aerial route. It's gone miles up in the air. He comes back for 3. So the 100 coming up for Pakistan with that hit from Moin Khan. And he nearly chopped it on. That's beaten Mongia. And that's up in the air. And that's over the boundary as well. That sails into the crowd. That's a Moin Khan special.
kind of decided that enough is enough. This is the slog sweep. It goes high and hard over mid-wicket. It goes into the crowd even. Those kinds of shots over Pakistan needed this time. Inzamam says, yes, let's go from here.
Have to wait for the umpire signal. This will reach the boundary. No signal from the umpire, so Moin Khan getting some bat on it.
Kumble actually spears this down the leg side. Just a fine inside there. Very good umpiring. Umpire David Shepherd had this in the sights immediately, and it just took the edge and the pace, took it down to fine leg.
That's the reason why it went quickly to the fence.
Moin Khan having a good look round the field. There's a deep square leg and a long on. And here he is facing Prasad. In the air, could be caught, is caught. Sachin Tendulkar celebrates. And Moin Khan, who has caused so many teams so many problems in this World Cup, has gone. And India really are in the ascendancy. Pakistan 124 for 6 in the 35th.
Well, the Indians know how important this wicket is. He really was the danger man at this stage. Short ball, attempted maybe a slow delivery, and this is really what he didn't want. In the end, just pulled the ball down towards that fielder. Sachin Tendulkar, very simple catch to him. Made absolutely sure that he had everything behind that ball. So the danger man is gone this time, not really making much of an impact. For 33, it's 124 for 6.
Prasad to Razak. Oh, that's gone a long way. That's going to be 6. Oh, it's a fantastic pick-up shot from Abdul Razak. Well, we've been mentioning that he can bat. He's hurt himself in the process. I think he may have pulled a muscle. Has he pulled his right hamstring?
There was a bit of Moin Khan in that shot. This is really a shot that you'll see more and more batsmen starting to play, especially against good bowlers with a bit of pace.
And dropped by the person in the red 3 rows back. And Moin Khan is going to come out and run for Abdul Razak. Singh into Inzamam. Now Moin Khan is looking for a second. Inzamam's going to have to hurry. It was well run in the end. Just for a second. It seemed as if Inzamam might be struggling.
Srinath to Razak.
He's bowled him. And immediately the change of bowler reaps dividends for India. Razak is clean bowled. Pakistan 146 for 7 at the start of the 40th over. Razak is out, and it's going to take some innings from Wasim Akram to come in and Inzamam to turn this around for Pakistan.
Well, this is the perfect length that Srinath has bowled to a batsman aiming to play a big shot. Just short of a length, not much bounce, so that ball hit the wickets. Just what they wanted. Abdul Razak would have threatened the Indians. It's gone for 11. Score now 146 for 7.
So here is the captain, Wasim Akram. Kumble starts a new over to Inzamam. Now Wasim's looking for 2. Safely home. 150 up.
fortunate to get that 4 runs. Almost got out there. The breakthrough India needed to seal Pakistan's fate. An outside edge, almost carried here, just missing the gloves. Good luck for Pakistan, and very unlucky Srinath, who's bowled magnificently today.
The Pakistan captain now on strike. Srinath going round the wicket to Wasim Akram. And that's laid away on the offside. This will be another boundary. In fact, it almost went all the way for 6. Zaman back on strike to Prasad. And wrapped on the pads. Up goes the finger. You could see the nod from Steve Buckner. Again, the length of Venkatesh Prasad, spot on. And Inzamam looking to hit across the line. Spot plumb in front of his stumps.
Full marks to Azhar for persisting with or making Prasad to come back to bowl. He's done the job, he's got the breakthrough, he's got Inzamam, the danger man, out. It's a really poor shot. Might have been a little unlucky, hit him outside the line. But that's not what the umpire thought. So Pakistan in trouble now.
So Saqlain Mushtaq is the new man out there for Pakistan. That's plumb too. He's missed it altogether. There was no doubt about that.
Well, that's all over for Pakistan. Only 1 wicket to come, asking rate over 8 and over. Indians ecstatic, writings on the wall, dejected Saqlain Mushtaq, LBW to off a straight ball really, completely missed it. And Pakistan now 9 down. 4 runs. That I think came off the pad. 4 runs to the Pakistani total, but I'm afraid it's not going to be enough.
That's up in the air, fielder coming underneath it, taken straight to Kumble in the deep. India have won the match by 48 runs.
A great win by India, played much more positive cricket than Pakistan, won the toss, batted, and Pakistan, I'm afraid, seems still hungover from the loss to South Africa and have suffered a demoralizing defeat against India.
Tremendous performance by Venkatesh Prasad in this game. 5 wickets for him. India's hopes are kept